Hey guys, it's Brian again. Today we're going to go over tips on how to make yourself a valuable candidate for scholarships and to also win a lot more scholarship money. Let's get into it. So, there are 5 ways you can make yourself a more valuable candidate to receive a lot more scholarship money. Number one, you have to improve your GPA. Number two, you're going to need to be in some clubs or leadership positions that'll make it make it obvious that you are not just focused on GPA. You're capable of doing other things. Number three, you have to build your relationship with your teachers, and have a genuine connection with them. Number four, you have to be able to dedicate time to research scholarships and input these scholarships in the Excel sheet I showed you guys in the first video. So create an Excel template or some template to list out the scholarships you want to apply for. So you have to do research 30 minutes a day. And number five, you're going to have to dedicate times in a week to work on the scholarship application. It's not going to get finished by itself. Now, let's be honest here. We got to talk about the big one, the GPA. Now, a lot of us sometimes, we slip up in school and we have a bad semester or something happens and our GPA plummets. But there are ways of improving your GPA. There are some methods of having a consistent study schedule, better test taking strategies. But one of the biggest methods I've seen that has helped me is surrounding myself with students that can, push me and make me do better in school. So you have to find a way to improve your GPA so that you can have access to greater scholarships. I've reached the point where I've became a semifinalist of scholarships, and because my GPA wasn't like a 3.8, these are national scholarships, but my GPA wasn't high. I was easy to just get out of that candidate pool. I easily didn't get into the finalists. I'll become a finalist because of it. So I recommend just trying to get your GPA up at least a 3.0. Let's work hard. I know people that are fully funded with a 3.0, with 3.5. All right, so try to get your GPA as high as possible. Think about it like this: the higher your GPA, the more access to scholarship money, or the greatest scholarship money you can get. Another big aspect that I think separated me from people with 4.0 GPAs, guys, I'm like a AB student. I got mostly A's and some B's. My GPA usually averages from 3.5 to 3.7. That's how it's always been. But what separates me from these students, from these 4.0 students, is that I'm always involved in so many different things. Well, in high school, I was a part of the soccer team, baseball team, track team, uh, debate, mock trial, all of these different things. In college, in community college, I was a men's captain for soccer, and also a part of the Promise Scholarship. Now I went to university level. I was a production lead for prosthetics, and I'm also a youth leader for church. Right, this is what has helped me to stand out. And with my GPA, and with my organizations and leadership positions, I'm able to add on to this application. It adds a lot of weight. It shows that you're not just one dimensional. So I want you guys to get in a leadership position. Find a leadership position that you're passionate about and that you can really put in time for. Not just something that you are just a part of. And you're just like, well, I'm here. I'm here so that I can have a strong application. No, no, no. You should be there and actively engaged, because when you do that, you can talk about it in the essays, right? Like we've discussed in the previous videos. So try to find a leadership position that you can join and you can be a part of. Another big one, believe it or not, a lot of people, they always neglect this. I know some students that they've neglected this point, and it's come to bite them in the behind, especially when applying for medical school or grad school. You got to get in touch with your teachers. You have to build your relationship with your teachers, and you have to bond with them, have a genuine connection with them. It's human to human, right? Man to woman, woman to man. You guys have to connect. And in order to do this, you will have to just talk with them. It's that simple. You have to be engaged in class. You have to raise your hand, actively participate, go to office hours, and even just have a conversation with them. Sometimes outside of class, just like, hey, professor, why did you even get into the profession that you're in? What research are you doing? What makes you so passionate about class? I'm enjoying your lectures. It's not off of some manipulative stuff. It's more so finding a genuine connection or just trying to start a conversation with your professor. They will see that you're actively participating in class and you show interest in what they're doing, and they will be more inclined to help you with whatever you need. Like I mentioned, I have people who give me recommendations that I've known since community college, and I'm in grad school now. So it's important that you try your best to connect with your professors because they can really make a big difference in terms of your scholarship application. I'm telling you, I thank my professors so much because I wouldn't be where I am today without them. So just consider that. Now. I'm telling you, a lot of you guys are sleeping, literally procrastinating, literally all the time. I want you guys to start dedicating time to do research. And I'm telling you, 30 minutes a day, it will save your life. Trust me. I want you guys to do research on private scholarships. Remember, go on scholarships.com, like I've always talked about, and also school scholarships. Look at what scholarships your department is offering. Contact your department, hit them up, contact them, reach out, look at the university. Is there any application portals specifically that can that offer scholarships? Guys, I remember I applied for the scholarship portal at University of Maryland College Park, and because of my engagement in so many different organizations, I won a list of scholarships through this portal, right? And that's because I did research, guys. I searched it up. I want you guys to use the Excel sheet I showed you guys on the first video. I made a video earlier. If you don't remember, it's fine. I have it here somewhere, I think. But go watch the video. I talk about an Excel sheet. All you got to do is just create a template that will allow you to organize these scholarships. Every single day, 30 minutes a day, write down all the scholarships you want to apply for, their deadlines, names, dates, links to how to access them. And when you create this list, we're going to get into the last step, which is step 5 or the fifth point, which is to guess what? Dedicate time in the week to apply for the scholarship. I know some of you guys are looking at me like, ooh, I don't want to do that. School, guys, people always find a way to complain, or actually, this is a better quote. It's like everybody wants to get the goods in life until it looks like hard work. Everybody wants something until it looks like hard work. Guys, we got to put in the work, man. I'm making these videos because I really care. I care for the condition of everyone. I hope everybody can thrive and doesn't have to deal with the financial burden of, student loans. It's getting crazy out here. So I want you guys to put in some work. 30 minutes a day, do research, and dedicate some time to work on these scholarship applications every single week. So I want you guys to challenge yourselves, right? Look deep within and try to fight. If you guys have any questions on the methods I use or schedule, whatever, you guys put it in the comments. But I really want you guys to really dedicate time to research scholarships and apply for them. So really, this is all there is to the video. How to make yourself more of a valuable candidate. Of course, this takes time and it takes you being diligent, but I believe you guys can do it. Thank you guys. Like the video if possible. That will help. Share, please share, guys. Like I just want more people to get access to this information. And have a great day, guys. Goodbye.